Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing a little Dior goodie that I gifted myself for my birthday earlier this year. Normally, I don't make my birthday an occasion to buy myself anything, but this year I did pick up a few items, and one of them is what's in this box. I should note that this won't be a true unboxing because I have used this item a bunch since I got it, but I put everything back in the box the way that it came so I could unbox it in this video with you guys. So here she is again. Let's open her up. These are just the care booklet and the invoice. This is the good stuff. And here she is, the Lady Dior Phone Pouch in aesthetic beige with champagne gold or pale gold hardware. It's in lambskin leather and it features Dior's signature ganache quilting. And it is the cutest thing I have ever seen. So here's the bag up close. As you can see again, you have Dior's signature ganache quilting. You have a mini super cute Dior charm and the front flap. A quick look at the back, the bottom, and the sides. Back to the front, and you can see she has a magnetic closure under the flap. Opening her up, this is the inside, and as you can see, it's just a slim open space, but there are two built-in card slots, which is good enough for an ID and maybe a credit or debit card. And actually, here's the authenticity card tucked in one of the slots. You'll also notice the little D-rings on each side, and those are for the chain strap that it comes with, which is also in champagne or pale gold, and it has these pretty little pearl details that I love. Let's attach it. Here's what it looks like attached. I think it makes the pouch look so elegant and feminine and adds that extra functionality. So given that the chain strap is removable, you can actually wear the pouch in a number of ways. You can wear it crossbody, over your shoulder, or even just in your hand as a clutch, with or without the chain. What do we think? I personally love it. Honestly, if you told me like a year ago that I would have spent your money on a phone pouch, I don't think I'd have believed you. Do I think it was worth it? 100% yes. I am so happy with this purchase because it's actually so much more than a pouch. It's really more like a bag and can even be used as a clutch. It's actually way bigger than you might think. I'll show you later on what fits inside, but there's a lot more capacity than you would expect by looking at the pictures. It can definitely be used to carry more than just your phone, which I think makes it really usable and really practical. Of course, it's not a bottomless pit. You're not going to be able to fit a ton of stuff inside, but you definitely will be able to get the essentials in combination with its aesthetic, its look, that really, in my opinion, makes it a great little piece to dress up with, to take for dinner or drinks, or even just if you have events to attend where you're not really going to be carrying a ton of stuff on you anyway. So yeah, I love it. I think it is so, so pretty and it's just a much more practical piece than I myself was expecting it to be. And side note, I had actually been considering this Lady Dior phone holder for a while because I thought it'd be a really cute, fun accessory to have. And while it is super cute, I ultimately decided against it because it really does look like just a phone holder. Like, I don't think you could fit much else inside. I know there are a couple card slots like in the pouch, but really the extent of what you're going to fit inside is a phone and a couple cards. And then what happens when I eventually change phones and it no longer fits inside of the holder? Like, then I just have a phone shaped designer catch all. And what am I really going to do with that? So ultimately, I decided not to buy a phone holder, but then I saw this pouch and decided to go for it because it's structured more like a bag and it has a visibly greater capacity. And as it turns out, it's not only pretty, but it's functional, it's practical, and much more versatile than I would have expected, especially with the removable strap. It's not limited to use as just a phone pouch. I can use it as a mini bag or a clutch, and I'll even be able to use it once the phone pouch trend is over, or even if I size up my phone a little bit. So I'm really, really happy with this purchase. So because I was making this video, I actually checked the Dior website. And while this style is not available right now in the aesthetic beige color, it is available in a black and a white color. The white is called Latte, both with the same ganache lambskin, but yeah, just the black and the white right now. I think a while ago they were also offering like a pink and a blue, but honestly, if I could justify it, I would buy the black and the latte as well in the same style. I just think it's, you know, so pretty, so functional, so practical, so usable. And I think that having, kind of like a beige, a black, and a white would make for like a really nice neutral collection of mini bags. And I think I get a ton of use out of them. Maybe in the future, if it's still available. But yeah, I'll hold off for now though. One thing I should note about this aesthetic beige color, and even I'm sure this is also true for the latte color, is that it's very, very light. And because it's very light, you'd have to be very mindful of color transfer. I learned my lesson with this after wearing this bag over a black dress. And I was traveling at the time, so I didn't have my leather cleaner on me, but it totally freaked me out. I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to clean it off. Luckily, though, it happened closer to the end of my trip. So a couple days later, I went home. I cleaned it immediately, and fortunately, it came right out. I didn't really have a problem. I just used the leather cleaner on it, and it kind of just buffed right out. Now it's like it never happened. So definitely be mindful of color transfer with this or lighter colors. But if it happens to you, don't freak out. You'll probably be able to clean it out with the appropriate leather cleaner. But I know it can be kind of jarring to have that happen, especially on lighter colored bags. And the leather cleaner that I use, by the way, is called Carbonel, and I will link it in the description in case you're interested in checking that out. Also, just to mention pricing, this style is currently retailing for 2,200 Canadian dollars, 1,800 US dollars, and 1,500 euro. I'm in Canada, so I ordered mine from the Canadian website, and since I bought it earlier this year, it's gone through a price increase of $100. So when I bought it, it was $2,100, which I realize is a lot of money for something categorized as a pouch. But considering your pricing, I feel like it's not that bad given that I can essentially use this as a mini bag. So that was my Lady Dior phone pouch unboxing and review. I hope you enjoyed it and I'd love to hear your thoughts. I've also put links to the black and the latte version in the description in case you're interested in checking them out. Anyway, I'll be back with another video next week. In the meantime though, please come join me over on Instagram where I share curated photos and videos. But that's it for today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching today's video and I'll see you in the next one.